Hello gamers, it's SuffKitty99 and today we are back in Gundergaz. We've just unlocked the reawakening machine and Magni is now back to us as a human being. There he is, look, and he has found a shirt which is very nice.
The mountain lends us its strength.
Orientation Gundergaz. Our new kobold friends have been moving into Gundergaz. They've also been gathering odds and ends from around the ringing deeps. You should check in with the quartermaster. Go have a look at what they've collected. Then we can talk about what we're doing next. I heard Anduin's around here somewhere. I suspect he has some plans for Hallowfall. We need all the allies we can get against the Nerubians. Meet with Waxmonger Squeak in Gundergaz. Waxmonger Squeak.
We need you.
Alright, Waxmonger Squeeze. Oh, right next door practically, I think. So if we just come down the steps, I think they're here. Yep, Waxmonger Squeak. Necklace. I could buy a necklace for resonance crystals. Right, what I should do, actually, didn't do... to quickly check what we've got that we should be wearing, right? Right, and then we can sell things to him. Not going to buy things at this point in time because I don't know what we're going to end up with by the time we've leveled. But yeah, we should take a look at the quartermasters once we finish levelling, I think. Right, so we only needed to talk to the one person. Okie dokie.
Well, I'm listening.
It's good to make new friends. In the days ahead, we'll need all the help we can get.
I dismiss you.
The monster and the machine completed. Well, listen.
So, now that you've changed, how do you feel?
I feel humbled.
Aww.
Like I've carried a burden for a long time.
You have carried a burden
Like
for a
I've
long time.
finally been forgiven.
Oh gosh.
I've had debts to pay.
So he feels like he's atoned.
Forgiveness shouldn't be easy. When I was much younger, we clashed a lot. Some things, well, there were things I couldn't forgive you for.
Like killing your
When
husband?
you were in your other state, I at least knew you were learning. I didn't want to forgive you. And I didn't want you to forget what you've done. What you did.
What changed your mind?
Well, watching you and Dagran. He sees you differently than I do.
Dagran,
He sees
peacemaker.
who you've become. You're here for him.
Alas, my old life. I can't live my life that way.
Aye. You need to be here and do right. For both of us. You can see how much you mean to Dagran.
I understand. I've changed, and my life has changed. I don't want to live in the past. I want our family to have a future.
Yay, family
I'm
man.
glad we still have our future.
Onward and upward. On to the next adventure.
Aww, cool. Right, so they don't have another quest for me. There's gotta be... Oh, Anduin! Andy Pandy! Hello, Anduin. Oh, he's talking to... Oh, Adelgon! Hello, Adelgon! Hello, Anduin.
What can I do?
The hallowed path. Are you taking me to the next zone? Jezebel, I'm glad our paths have crossed. Adelgon has been telling me about a cavern called Hallowfall. She's told me the people there are called the Arathi. I can't imagine that they're related to the ancient human kingdom, but it can't be a coincidence. Adelgon's people had fruitful contact with them some time ago. Whatever happened, I hope to repair that relationship and gain their aid. Please meet me at the Hallowfall gate. Meet with the denizens of Hallowfall.
I hear a radiant song.
But we had no access to the core way, and helping another culture was outside the Oathsworn's edicts.
Perhaps they need our help as well. Thank you for your help, Edelgard.
Okay, so the quest is in this direction. Not too far away by the looks of it. Let's go take a look, shall we? Let's hope I don't hit some cliff face. Ooh, look at that. I didn't hit the cliff face. Oh, wait, he's here. Whoa. He's not here.
By the
He
light,
is here.
it shines as brightly as the sun.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Are those airships? But we're
That's very
underground.
bright, isn't it? Well, if they're airships and that's a great big crystal in the sky, it must be quite a big open cave area then in this area. So they must have built them down here then.
I hear
Oh,
the radiant song.
ouch.
Is it coming from that crystal?
Do you think? I don't know. That's a bit of a reach, though, to assume that it's coming from the crystal straight away, isn't it? I mean, it's a bit of a... Whoa. There's a herb somewhere. Where is it? Where's the herb? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's one of those mushrooms. I wondered if it was going to be something different because we're in a different zone. But it looks like the mushrooms are pretty much in all the zones, doesn't it? Right. Sparkly spires, look. Oh, I've already picked this one up there. Yeah.
The Nerubians breached the Aegis Wall, Ferry.
Oh,
The
Ferrin,
darkness
that's
forced
Ferrin.
us back.
That lost her arm in the crash, resourcing
Your fear
things
of the
down
dark will kill us all, General.
there. Your fear of the
We'll
dark
never
will kill us
survive
all.
unless...
Hello.
Quiet, Lamplighter. Outsiders are here. Who are you?
Well, I'm Jezebel. I'm a Draenei. Hello, nice to meet you. That's Andy Pandy. He's my mate.
We owe our service to those in need.
The Hallowed Path. Friendly outsiders are not common in Hallowfall, only enemies emerging from the shadow, but you seem comfortable in the light, despite how unusual you may appear. I would welcome you were we not in the midst of a crisis. We do well in crises, why don't you tell us about
A
it?
beacon in the dark.
Where the light touches. Many in Hallowfall will call you outsider. I would call you friend. I would also ask for your help, if you are no stranger to combat. Desperate times forge strong friendships. General Steelstrike ordered the army to fall back from the Nerubian onslaught. In doing so, she abandoned a lamplighter and many troops to the darkness. I may not be able to save them on my own, but with your help I may succeed. If you are willing, ride with me or meet me there. Meet with Farin's ally near the Aegis Wall. Maybe she should explain to
If
us
you are
why the
lost in
darkness is a big
darkness,
problem.
we are-
I'm Ferrin, Lamplighter of Hallowfall. I have a relief cart prepped for the wall. Will you join me?
A relief card.
Anduin. I'm an adventurer, exploring Khazalgar with my friend.
Really, Andy? You're going to say you're just an adventurer? With me here, looking at you in the eyes and saying, oi. Poke, poke, yes? Poke, poke.
That crystal.
Star. We call it a star.
Star?
Beladar, the Emperor's vision of holy light.
A vision of light. Deep under the ground.
We're the Hallowfall expedition of the Arathi Empire. We followed our Emperor's sacred vision across the sea.
To
Sacred
fight in
vision, huh?
Renalash. The final battle between light and dark.
Across the sea.
As we crossed the sea,
Is that hidden
we were
expanse
caught in a
that we're not... Storm,
The
yeah, that's the
fleet
expanse
was-
we're not supposed to be able to cross, yes?
enveloped in golden radiance. In a flash, our entire armada was transported down here.
Oh, that's not good.
You've been down here fighting the Nerubians ever since?
I was just a child. The only child when we were marooned. The Nerubians have never ceased their hostility. They crawl up from their kingdom seeking a fight and try to drag us down into the darkness. Steel
Monsters
Strike's
in the
army does
dark.
well beneath Bender's
Childhood
light.
hatred crimes,
Those bugs
yes.
are good at extinguishing hope. We lamplighters have trained to charge into the darkness. We save those who are lost and keep the Dawn Towers lit.
Try to keep it light. Oh, I take it that's the Dawn Tower that we need to light then. Keep them lit. So the dark can't come, because the Nerubians come with the dark. Ew.
We're here.
That's every child's nightmare, isn't
Great
it? Being
Chiron.
trapped in the dark.
You're alive.
Farron, your courage acquits you well, young lamplighter.
A foul prophecy.
Oh, let's grab that. My gold balloon. Oh, he's got pretty ears. Lovely kitty. Right. Let's
Come
do some
and
quests.
share my light.
Outsider, the Nerubians took us by surprise. The army went into retreat when the wall was breached. I've been keeping them away from this tower, but I could certainly use your help.
We venture into shadow.
Tunnel
In
trouble.
service to others, we find our flame.
It's good to have new allies here. Together we have a much better chance of protecting this tower. The Nerubians have overwhelmed us. If we're going to have any chance against them, we need to destroy the burrows they're using to come under the wall. If you can handle that, we will survey the field from the top of the wall and meet you there. Destroy 6 Nerubian burrows.
We help those lost to the darkness.
Igniting
Be strong,
hope.
my friend.
1 Dawn Tower has fallen, but a faint glimmer of hope remains within the smaller key flame atop the wall. The shattered remnants needed to sustain that light were taken by the Nerubians. Gather the remnants from Nerubians you slay and help ignite a beacon of hope. Gather 5 shattered remnants and use them to empower the Aegis key flame.
The Dawn Tower won't be enough to hold them back. The Nerubians have gotten braver.
Okay, let's go.
We must ignite the key flame on the wall. Its sacred flame will keep the Nerubians at bay.
Oh, that's a burrow. Just click it. And 5. Finally, Nerubian expansion. Finally, we've only been waiting since Classic for the Nerubian expansion. Anything in there? Building? No, nothing in the building. Fight the bad guys! Get them all! Burrow. See a burrow. We're definitely following that other person. I think they were a warrior. We will fight the Nerubians. Fight the Nerubians. Come on, Kitty, you can fight the Nerubians. Oh, now we've got someone else. Let's help them. Right. Where else do we need to go? Is it down? It's down. Burrow is down. Got 2 warlocks together.
I need a target.
Where are we going next? Ooh. I'll take this guy. They can do the burrow. Oh, they didn't do this burrow. They went somewhere else. Well, I don't seem to be getting the remnants of these guys, so these must be the wrong guys for that one. Maybe. Oh no, I'm confused now. Shattered remnants collected. Aegis Keyflame empowered. Okay, where? Up here? We want to go up here? Oh, we pick them up and then we put them in the flame? Or put it back together? Are we powering it or are we actually putting the mechanism back together? One day we'll have to, after we've done some more Nerubian stuff, we'll have to start fighting in a Nerubian area and then turn the turn the not spiders into, turn them into crabs by that filter that I can't remember what it's called. The hide spider arachnophobia fear thing off. Just to see what it's like in 2 different phases. But that we'll do that later. Right, so we empowered it, right.
A lamplighter brings hope.
Igniting hope. An empowered keyflame will be a great help.
We carry the flame
With the light of the
unknown.
flame I see hope that we will drive the Nerubians back.
Don't give
Can
in
we
to
light
fear.
the tower? Where's the other tower then that
The
fell?
sacred flame tempers our spirit. We keep the dawn towers lit.
Oh, he was the guy protecting the last tower. He's moved forward. Okay, where is the other tower? Can we sort that out? Excellent, Jezebel. If we don't have to worry about the Nerubians stabbing us in the back, we can deal with those pouring through below.
Search the shadows. Lead them home.
The only good spider. Jezebel, if we don't stem the tide of Nerubians climbing up to us, nothing else will matter. Their numbers are just too great. We need to delay their onslaught to buy the people of Hallowfall time to prepare. The wall still serves as a very effective choke point. Do what you can to thin their numbers. Kill 12 Nerubian attackers.
Your flame
Oh,
brings
am I
hope.
going off down here? Whoa, that's quite a steep drop off. Alright, are there any more quests? Oh, wait, turn around, don't fall off. Go get all the quests before we go
I will
anywhere.
see you through the shadow.
Rekindled memories. Good people died here today, Jezebel, a lot of them. Every Arathi soldier carries a tinderbox. It represents their devotion to the sacred flame. Many use it as a focus to bring forth the flame's light. In the dark places beyond the light of Beladar, the sacred flame brings hope. With the Nerubian attack, we can't recover their bodies, so we must recover these symbols to venerate their sacrifice. Then use this torch to burn their bodies. It's the best funeral we can offer. Recover 6 Arathi tinderboxes from fallen soldiers and burn their bodies. So everybody
We
down here
Arathi
is
are
losing
consecrated
numbers that
in
they
the
can't
sacred flame.
reproduce.
Do not leave my people on the field.
More people dying than they've got to lose. It's not good, is it? Right, we've got some dead bodies here. And maybe I should start closer to the wall. I think we start near the wall and push them back from the wall. So the bodies of the dead are more likely to be closer to the wall, aren't they? Because defending a breach is better than going off into the big battlefield. Suitably creepy spiders? I think so. But not so creepy that I can't cope with them. To be fair though, I've always had more of a problem with tiny spiders. You know, like the ones that crawl in your house, especially if they like crawl over your pillow or something at night, that's creepy. But the bigger they are, like a tarantula or something, if somebody says, here, hold this tarantula, I'll be fine with that. But a house spider, maybe not so much. But I mean, I've never been one of those people that has to run away from a spider. I can catch them and take them out in the garden and let them go. So spiders have never been my big thing, but I imagine that this could be a bit too creepy for some people. But I've long wanted to see a Nerubian expansion, so it's so good that we're finally getting one. Right, I haven't found a body yet. Oh, wait, is that a body? I was just going to say I haven't found a body and then I find one. That's typical, isn't it? I should say, earlier on, I should start saying what I want to find that I haven't found, because I always find it when I say it. So it just doesn't work like that. I know it doesn't, but it doesn't work like that really, but it kind of feels like it does sometimes, right? So there's the guys there, but I don't think there's a... That's correct, whisper, so it's some sort of bottle. Is that like a buff, one of them buff type things that you can just pick up randomly? Hey, don't get behind me, that's cheeky. Let's get you both in there. And we'll deal with you one at a time. There we go. There's another body here. And the rest of the bodies I think are further down. Yeah, so this is the breach. If we could fix this in some way. Can we block this in some way? That should be a quest, shouldn't it? To try and block the wall here. That should be a quest. Is that what he's hoping the Arathi people will do? Or bring stuff to fix the wall?
I don't have a target.
Oh, come on, cast it. Wow, why did that not cast? I pressed that twice before it casted. Alright, where are we? Yeah, the bodies, they all got separated by the looks of it, because they're very spread out. Definitely not the way you should be doing a walk. Mind you, if they got dragged away, then they didn't have any choice, did they? Oh, wait, there's a body over here. We will have to fight this one. Come on, Turimon, we have more fighting to do. Are you tired?
I need to target.
I'll let you have a rest in a little bit. We just need to finish a few more things. Right, there's another body down here, right? Yeah. We need 3 more. At the memorial box, tender box memorials. There's one there. We're going to have to fight quite a few. Oh, there's 2 there. We have to fight a lot more of the mobs than we need for the quest in order to get the second objectives completed. That's usually the way though, isn't it? It's that one is easier to do than the other. But then if there's a lot of people in the area, I guess that's why the kill quests sometimes feel like they're done a lot faster, because if there's more people in the area, it's harder to kill the number of mobs you need, perhaps, because you're waiting for respawns. It's all about balance, isn't it? Right, so we just need to... Oh no, wait, this is the last one we need, isn't it? That's it, we're done. Right, so we need to head back up. Oop, nearly landed in the torch.
We are a light in the darkness.
Rekindled memories. Have you recovered their tinder boxes? Every life deserves to be remembered in the sacred flame.
If you are lost in darkness,
Thank
we
you,
are here
Jezebel.
to help.
You've helped to honour their sacrifice as well as we can.
But these were true Arathi, holding onto hope in the very heart of shadow.
They seek the light of the sacred flame now. Come, their killers still live. We must confront the darkness.
The only good spider. This is a good start. There are still many more Nerubians coming from below, but we must turn our attention to those already inside Hallowfall.
In service to others, we find.
My faith kindles my hope.
Rally on the Dawnbreaker. It's critical with so many Nerubians pouring through the Aegis Wall that we defend our airships docked at Tanir's Ascent. The Nerubians have always outnumbered us, but our fleet allows us to concentrate our defenders where they are attacking, as well as allowing us to bombard them from the safety of the skies. If we lose our armada, our hopes fade dramatically. Meet us there when you can. Meet Farin at Tanir's Ascent aboard the Dawnbreaker.
Look! Those Nerubians are fleeing!
Not fleeing, advancing. They mean to destroy our air docks.
Okay, let's go there then. Right, where do we need to go? We need to head that way. Oh, so this is the... Wow, that kind of looks like we're on the edge of a lake? An underground sea? Okay, we'll look into that later. Right, so we need to go this direction, I think. Yes. Oh yeah, that's definitely airships, and there we're getting a bit close to the crystal. Oh, this looks like the city. Farin.
We cannot hide from evil.
I'm glad you're with us, Jezebel. Without our airships, we have little chance of holding back the Nerubians in the long run, to say nothing of our dock workers who are safe below deck. Let's see to the defence.
In my heart, there is fire.
Siege weapons sabotage. Jezebel, if we're going to hold the Nerubians back, we have to deal with their siege weapons. Do you know what?
Don't give in to
I
fear.
think we will go on from here in the next episode, because I think that we have been going for about 25 minutes. So hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From Sofkita99, goodbye and happy game.